Okay, okay, I know, don't start a video with silent clips. But look at that bad boy, Godsword Shard 2, and that was off a minion. The reason I record silently is because I don't always have my mic plugged in. I only plug it in before I plan on recording, and I don't really plan on recording that. I just got that off a minion. That's awesome. I mean, that's one step closer to that Godsword Blade. So, I mean, two more shards, and then I'll have motivation, I guess, get my smithing up to 75 so I can boost and make that blade. And that's fucking awesome, man. So that's a great way to start this episode off. So welcome to episode whatever the fuck episode we are on now. Please don't tell me I have to put my bank. This is like a thing. This is like every episode. Okay, well, you know what? We're gonna go back. We're gonna do some more. We're gonna do some more kills. The B ring definitely makes a pretty noticeable difference in my hits, but still, I'm only getting about 2 to 3 kills a trip, so this is very, very, very tedious. If you guys are curious how many we have left, we still have 118 more. So yeah, hopefully we get at least something from the boss here. This probably seems pretty random, but I have actually been hunting all day. And by all day, I mean for, I don't know, a couple hours, really not that bad. Actually, that's not true. By a couple hours, I mean maybe 7 hours. Probably, I don't know. If I sat here and figured it out, I could tell you. But yeah, I've been doing Hunter all day. Yeah, it's honestly not that bad. And I'm sorry if my mic is brushing against my face. I feel the cord rubbing against my face here because my cord's all tangled up. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm starting on the Hunter a little bit early. We still have that Zammy task. I haven't really progressed too much after getting that the Godsword shard. But the reason I'm doing this is because, well, actually, I can lay 4 traps now. So I'm going to go run to the bank because I somehow lost a net here. So I can do 4 traps, which is cool. I'm going to get chins. I'm going to try the chin method on Zammy because apparently that's a thing. So let's gather our stuff here, go to the bank, and get back here. So hopefully the next clip is me getting 50 billion chins and 99 hunter. So pulling a pretty monumental hunter level right now. We just got a 63 hunter. I missed the recording because I'm bad, but 63 hunters. That's actually it's a pretty important level to get. And in case you don't know why, earlier on in the series, a couple times, and a couple times just not even in the series, I've had to actually drop elite clue scrolls because of the catch a red Chinchompa requirement. Now I can actually do that, so that's actually kind of cool. I mean, like it's not a big deal or anything, but I mean, Hunter's a lot faster to train than I thought it was. I started at 40 this morning, and I'm already 63 today. I mean, granted, I've been kind of no-lifing it, but still, it's pretty fast. I mean, it's not as fast as like cooking, but it's a lot more bearable than I expected it to be. And once I start catching those black chins, I'm not going to care about my level. I'm just going to be there for like particular amounts of them kind of goal. So it's going to be less focus on XP. So I'm guessing I'm probably going to end this, like by the time I end the series, I'm probably going to have like 80 plus hunter or something like that. And pretty monumental level coming in here, I think. 67. Now, it doesn't really seem like a big deal. I didn't even click the right things. But I'm pretty sure that means that I can advance over to, where the hell is it? Net traps, there it is. Bam. We can advance over to the black salamanders, which is pretty nice. So we're going to go do that, and then we're almost at the level to catch black chins. This is pretty fast. I started Hunter yesterday, and we've made some hefty gains, total level gains as well, which is very nice. Whew. This only took about let's say 2.5 days. 73 Hunter, you can now trap black Chinchompas. This is honestly a really bad time to do it because as of right now, the time for me is just like right after I got home from school, so it's going to be really crowded. However, I'm going to go try it anyway. We're just going to YOLO it because I'm not really too worried. I'm just going to bring a glory and my rune axe to get out there, and yeah, so we're going to start hunting some Chinchompas, and then we're going to fish some monkfish, so hopefully by the next time I stream, I'll be all good. This episode is taking a long time to make. Just throwing that out there. Whew, okay. We pulled about 271 chins. That should be enough for maybe a trip or two. I don't know. I think I'm going to try an inbox like every 100 or something. I actually almost got hunter level out of that. These things give, I think, over 300 XP per catch, and we're also well over 1 million XP now, which is pretty damn nice if you ask me. I'm hearing from some people, though, that chinning on Zammy is not very effective. Now, I honestly have been looking and cannot find a guide for it. So I don't know. I'm going to look for a little bit longer, and if I can't find one, I'll just YOLO and try it. And if it doesn't work, then I'll just go back to the way I was doing it before. Whew. Okay, let's see how this goes. I really honestly don't know how to do this. Like, I think I should just stand near a minion, I guess, so the boss can hit me, but that the minion is under the boss, or I'm not honestly not sure what to do. So I'm just gonna go in there and I'm gonna YOLO, and we're gonna hope for some good results. So YOLO. Let's put this on, I guess. And we want that. Let's stand near this thing. Let's try it. Is it hitting it? It's not hitting him. It's not hitting him. I have my whip on. I have my whip on still. So let's no. We don't want to throw it at the boss. We want to throw it at the minions. It's not hitting the boss. Okay, let's move here. Is this gonna hit the boss? It's not hitting the boss. It is not hitting the boss. Nothing is hitting the fucking boss. I'm throwing him at the boss. Oh, okay. Well, that one hit the minions. That means I had it right. How about that? There you go. That's hitting him. All right, stay there. Stay there. I don't think this is gonna be very effective, honestly. That should be a short fuse. Actually, no, this is doing pretty good damage. This is doing really good damage. As long as I don't get comboed out. Yeah, I'm just gonna sit here and do this. I gotta sit on whatever the hell that thing's name is. Setsunon. So do I have to be on the melee minion for this to work? That might actually be it. Maybe you have to be on the melee minion. You have to have the minion under him. If I can just get 3 kills a trip, like a steady 3 kills a trip, this will be worth it. Because I usually only get 1 or 2 when I'm meleeing. So if I can get a steady 3 kills a trip, this will work fine. Alright, let's get on Balferg. Oh, this is easy. You just have to pull one under it. This is easy. I thought this was... Okay, well, it looks like I got this shit down. I mean, this boss is about to die. Minions, killing the minions during the boss encounter is actually really helpful as well. Because, you know, it saves me time after the boss kill. Please don't fucking combo me now. That would really suck. Okay, so there you go. I guess that's all you really have to do. I mean, I still use a lot of supplies doing that, so I guess it's definitely not the best method in the world, but it doesn't hurt, I guess. These things are hitting me in the same tick. So that wasn't bad at all, honestly. That really wasn't bad at all. You know, I'm actually sitting here now thinking about the downsides of this. Downsides would be that I'm going to need a lot more range pots, and I'm pretty sure I discussed recently the main problem with that is that I can't actually grow the whatever they're called yet, the dwarf weeds yet. Now the Zami wines are very easy. I have over 100 in the bank now just from doing this. So the Zami wines will not be a problem. However, it will present a slight problem when it comes to, you know, making range pots. So that's something I need to sort out as soon as I can. That just relies on me getting my farming up. I think once I get to 68, I can grow those palm trees I have in the bank from Zulrah. So, I mean, I'm just going to have to grind out some Zulrah, get some papaya tree seeds, and then I can just do that. That's not a big deal. I should be able to do this. Realistically, I should be able to do this. Or grind out some mole, get some nests. I still have yet to do Kingdom of Miscellanea. That's what I needed to do today. I knew I was forgetting something, and that was probably it, wasn't it? It was probably Kingdom. That's probably what I was forgetting. Is that hitting him? That is not hitting him. Alright, so let's try this. Is this a good angle? That's not the magic angle. How the hell did we do this before? There, that's probably the magic angle. It's gotta be under the boss, isn't it? No? Okay, well how the fuck did I do this before? Maybe it's not as easy as I thought. Let's come here, Balferg. Come here. Is this gonna work? That's working, I think. That's working. They're killing all the minions! Look at this! This is fucking XP. XP gains for days. Killing all the minions. See, some good hits. This is why you attack them. So those of you who don't know what I'm trying to do, basically, the way this works is you attack... I just wasted that shark. You attack the minion, and the minions have less defense than the boss. So if you're hitting the minion, and the chin blows up, it hits everything in range. And if it does damage, like if it blows up and it hits the minion, it does damage to everything in range, always. That's just how it works. Well, not always, but like it increases the chance of you hitting things in range. So if I'm hitting the minions that have less defense than the boss, then theoretically I should be hitting the boss more. And this is my first trip, so if I don't pull 2 kills here, I won't be too surprised. I probably won't at this rate, but that's not that bad. I'm not running under the boss right now either, which is definitely hindering the amount of damage I'm taking. But you know, this isn't honestly that. Oh, there you go, sharks. That's a helpful thing to have. So I guess we can go over here now, and we're gonna try and do it with this one. So let's just hit it and hope it's... There you go, hitting the boss. I guess I should probably try and repot. Maybe that'll help. Alright, well, let's hope we get this kill. Killing everything in the room right now. Doing some damage. Come on, crank it out, crank it out. It's more than half dead. We got this. This probably isn't the most effective way to kill Zammy, but you know what? I like it. It's some variety for me. It's definitely interesting. I'm taking out a lot of the minions right now too. Hopefully I don't die here. I'm getting text messages out the wazoo. Don't kill me. Just don't kill me. Alright, that boss is like one shot right now. So let's try and just hit this little guy right here. Is that gonna work? And it hits a 0 on the boss. Oh, come on. You're not helping me here. Just one hit. One little hit. One little hit. That's all we need. Alright, fuck it. We're gonna have to try this. Do this. There you go. There you go. Look at those gains. Look at those gains. Don't kill me. Did I kill the boss? I killed the boss. I killed the boss. Gains. Alright, so that's a 2-kill trip. And all the minions, the best part is all the minions are dead now. Except for this one, of course. But so that actually gives me more chance of getting Godsword shards. And food during the kill, which is also, you know, highly beneficial to me. Unfortunately, it'll make me burn through my task a little bit faster because one of the minions, I believe it's the melee one, I'm probably wrong, but I think it's the melee one, actually counts as a greater demon. So that's a little unfortunate, but we used 75 chins, so 75 chins, that's not bad. I don't think I actually even second drank any of these pots, did I? I didn't. And the range XP is always nice. I'm not even 99 range. So, I mean, this seems effective. This definitely seems effective. Sorry for the long clips, but I feel like you guys are probably interested in seeing that. Now, I'm sitting here kind of wondering if this is a thing. I wonder if it's possible to actually stand under the boss and then hit the minion with the chin, and then the chin will explode and hit the boss. Now, I doubt that based on the hitbox of this boss, because with the way I was just doing it, one of the minions basically had to be under the boss for that to work. So that's probably an invalid method, but I mean, and if it, maybe at one point it worked, but they probably fixed it, because that would be so broken. That would literally be infinite kill count. You just have to tank the minion damage. I don't know, I'm just sitting here thinking right now, and I'm wondering if any of you guys have ever tried this. I'm going to go try it right now, and it's probably not going to work. I mean, I'll tell you if it does. I'll turn on my recorder if it does, but otherwise I'll just turn it on at the end of every kill or something like that. But in case you guys were wondering, my current kill count at Zammy is up to, I think, 143. And so we have just over 100 left in the task. We've been doing it for quite a while. Honestly, I've been so many times that I've been just tempted to skip this task, but it's really nice for me to get these God Wars tasks, and even though I don't have the best gear for it, it's decent gear what I have right now. I do still want Carols at some point, or Carills, I don't know how you guys say it. And I'm probably going to have previous comments of you guys yelling at me on how to say it, but I do want to get that at some point, because I feel like that's a benefit, but I really don't want to go back to Barrows yet. I really don't like Barrows. The struggles of getting a Raynar weed during kill count. Because I want to pick it up, but it's a waste of a shark. So I'm trying to figure out here what the best thing to drop would be. I'm thinking I'm going to get the kill count and quickly drink this. I'm going to walk it over there and then drink the antidote, because that lasts like 10 minutes or something like that. So I think I'll do that. Okay, my first trip must have been a fluke, because I'm going to die. Like, what the hell? I didn't even get one kill that trip. I guess maybe the first trip was a fluke. I don't know. I mean, I feel like that was really effective for the most part the first time. But then again, I mean, look at this. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam. He just kept fucking specking me. I need to figure out if I'm supposed to run under him or what. So, yeah. Decidedly a bit easier to melee it. I mean, it's definitely doable with chins, but I see what people are talking about now with the touchy hitbox. I mean, like, if I have the minion on one side of him, sometimes it hits, and if I have the minion on the other side, sometimes it just doesn't hit at all, which is really frustrating, because the hitbox is really unclear with this boss, because it's such a large boss, that the hitbox you would assume would be large, so hitting a minion from anywhere should make the chin explode and hit the boss. However, that's not the case. Like, the minions can be sometimes even under the boss, and it doesn't work properly, so I might test this more in the future, but for right now, I think I'm just going to do the rest of this task with melee, despite how annoying it actually might be. Whew. Okay, well, we are out of Nightmare Zone points yet again. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to run some more Nightmare Zone points. I'm going to have to pick up some more Scrolls of Redirection, because I'm out of those. As you can see, my health is low. I just finished up a Zammy trip. We still have, I think it was 66 kills left on the task, so I'm going to save that for a live stream, so I have something to do on a live stream. But as you can see, we're running kind of low on potions. However, our tab is looking pretty damn nice. I am going to need to get a lot of crushed nests. So I'm actually going to go and first of all get a text message. I'm going to open all these, and then tomorrow I'm going to go and do the Kingdom Quest and finally knock that out like I've been saying I need to do. So first of all, we're going to open all these herb boxes and clean them off, get tons of herbs, and then, yeah, I don't know. Okay, the results are here. That's a decent bit. We got 130 Raynars out of that. A lot of these are kind of useless. The Heartlanders I'll end up cleaning. Okay, so that's decent. That's decent. The dwarf weeds are nice. That's some range pots right there. So that'll hold me off range pot wise for a while. That's pretty good. The Raynars are nice. So first, I'm gonna have to go do tons of Nightmare Zone to be able to get the points for that stuff. So that'll be fun. Whew. Okay, so I just finished Kingdom of Miscellanea and Royal Trouble. So that actually only took me like an hour. It wasn't really that bad. And now I'm going to sell all this stuff and put some money in there so we can start getting some nests and some extra herbs. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to put on herbs or seeds, but you guys can tell me in the comments like a month after this I'm actually doing this, whether or not that's the right thing to do. But I'm putting it on trees or wood or whatever, so that should give me nests. So let's see how much money we get for all this stuff. This is all the stuff from Cave Horrors and whatnot. Okay, so this is the amount of coins all that ended up being. And this is all the stuff I got from Cave Horrors, roughly. I mean, obviously, we have 349 snaps right now, which is nice. I'm going to go do some Nightmare Zone to do some herb lore after I put all this stuff in my kingdom. But to anyone who is curious as to how many black masks we ended up with, 17. And to anyone who's curious as to how much this is all worth, 21 mil. I mean, obviously I'm not trading it, but I'm sure some people were actually curious as to what this was all worth. Oh, okay, here we are, getting to put 3 mil in my my guy, whatever the hell he's called, and I'm going to go collect some herbal supplies using Nightmare Zone and all that fun stuff. So this is probably going to be the end of the episode, so if you guys enjoyed it, please hit that like button, subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and comment whatever the fuck you want to comment. I appreciate you guys watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.